party people, what up? It's your girl DJ Brickhouse, and I'm here with DJ Express, and you know what time it is. We're getting weird. Are you ready to get weird?
All right, let's do it.
All right. Do you shape up that mustache yourself?
Nah. Shout out Shave Chappelle. He's knocking that thing out for me.
Shave Chappelle. I love that. Now I'm going to look him up just for that name.
Shave Chappelle. At Shave Chappelle doing money on the Clippers.
Nice. Because if I had to do my own mustache, I mean, shut up. I don't do my own mustache. I know some of y'all are out there like she does. Whatever. If I had, my shit would be so crooked right now. It would be so crooked. So I'd have to call Shave Chappelle. Anyway, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
When you think it was going to be red, he has red shoes on too.
You know.
I thought.
It's, whatever style I'm feeling, but I'm digging the blue though.
Okay, blue. When you were a kid, what was like some music that you listened to that was like, when you look back now, you're like, what the heck? Like, why was I listening to that? Or like, when you look back now, like, thank God I was listening to that.
You know what? My pop's Jamaican, but since I was mostly, he'd be working a lot and all that, so he'd show me some reggae, and I'd hear it, and I'm like, I wasn't really around that culture too much. But now, the older I'm getting, the more I've been listening to it, I'm like, see, that's where it's at.
Takes him back to his roots. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You want me to do the rest of this in my Jamaican accent?
Oh, man.
No, you definitely don't. Nobody will tune in. My Jamaican accent is terrible.
Okay.
They would tune in to see you, and then when I start talking, they'd be like, what the? Delete, unfollow.
Yeah, we ain't
all of
gonna
that.
go there.
All right. I'll just use my regular accent then. Okay, so when you were, back to when you were a kid, just staying back to when you were a kid, is there something that you used to watch on TV and a particular snack that you eat while you were watching the show? I know that was complex. I get them every time with one. That was a double question.
I mean, I'll tell you, the show is Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z. Okay, all right.
That going in all day with that. The snack.
You like Chex Mix or something? I don't know.
Probably some those honey barbecue Fritos, like the twisted
ones. The twisted joints.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah. You feel
all
me?
right. Yes. Okay. See, you never know about people.
Yeah.
So if you want to get a request, that's what they bring to the DJ booth?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Those will be accepted gladly.
All right. Is there anything else that you could be bribed with to get a DJ request?
I don't know what this is rated, so.
I mean, it was whatever, you know. Ladies.
I don't know, yeah, but whatever. We'll see how I'm feeling.
He's taking tags. We're getting the twisted Fritos. Not the twisted titties. I mean, twisted teas. The twisted Fritos. That's what we're getting if you want to get a request. Honey barbecue. That's the flavor.
Barbecue. That's it.
Okay. Do you have any hidden talents? I figured like you were a good basketball player or something like that.
I am good at basketball. I could play. Trying to think like what. Yeah, let's say I'm good at basketball.
Okay, all right.
I do.
Can you draw or anything like that, or just the basketball is what you're going to stick with?
Yeah, I'll stick with that. I'll stick with that.
So if
something else comes to me that I'll let you know.
Okay. So if you need somebody on the team, you know you pick him.
Okay, that's right.
Michael B. Jordan. I mean, I'm just kidding. I'll be having too much fun. All right. So I'm gonna pass down a DJ question. So let's see if we can break the chain down. So Craig Dash, who I interviewed, shout out to Craig Dash, shout out to Motown on Mondays. Check out the interview. He asked me, if I was on a desert island, what song would I listen to? Would be the song I listen to over and over again. So what would be the song that you listen to over and over again?
Good question. I would say right now, shout out Juice WRLD. You know which song I've been vibing to? That Flaws and Sins.
Flaws and Sins. So that's what you're gonna listen to for the rest of your life on this island.
I'm sticking to what I've been vibing to right now. What I've been vibing to is that. And that's a funk right now.
All right, that's what he's saying. I'm gonna be listening in excess, getting weird. Okay. And then so if you checked out our interview with DJ Got Now, he had asked me like, what's one of my epic this isn't the verbatim, but like one of my epic fails during a gig. And I had explained a situation where I was using a controller, so it wasn't even my turntables, wasn't my RCAs, but I was doing a wedding with MC, right about to play a track. And the song just started running backwards, and I couldn't figure out what it was. It was controller. We managed and everything like that. 10 minutes later, started the dance set. It was fine. Don't know what the problem was still to this day. He had let me know about something where he had slipped on and fell on stage. If you want to know all the details, you got to check out the interview. I'm not going to give out all the details. It was a good interview. And so now I'm going to pass that question down to you. What was one of your most epic fails?
Well, there was one that comes to mind was I was doing a pool party, big pool party, bottle service rolling, all that. It was tight, and my laptop overheated, so music did, and
man.
So we had to cut it for a little bit, and we got it back rolling, but it was just like one of those where everybody just like.
What the? Was it during a good song too? Was it like during City Girls or something?
It was a good vibe rolling. It was a good vibe rolling. I remember that one.
Was it a new Mac?
It was newer.
Well, if that problem happens to you, you can check out my blog. 7 tips on how to keep your MacBook from overheating.
Stay out of the sun.
Yes, that is one of the tips. Okay, so now we'll take this chance where you can ask me a question, and then I'm going to pass that on down to another DJ, just like we just did.
Now I got one. So I know people always rolling up to the booth and all that. So what's one of the most memorable moments of someone just coming doing some wild shit to you at the booth, like at one of your parties?
I've had so many crazy things happen, and so many things come to mind. But I want to just, it wasn't that he came up to the booth, but like, you ever been DJing somewhere and like you check in with the crowd and you look around and you see somebody is just killing it on the floor, and it just makes you so happy because you're like, I did that. I mean, those are their dance moves, but I did that. So I was just recently in the UK. I was DJing on the Crown Princess, and I was in the nightclub Skywalkers, and I turned over. I don't know what song I was playing. I think it was like Bust a Move or Groove is in the Heart, like one of those old school songs. This is how we do it, something like that. I look over, and this dude is just getting it on his wife, like, bang, like this, and she's all like, get it, and I'm just like, oh my God. And this is like the first or second night of the cruise, so I know they're going to be with me for like 12 more days. I'm on the mic like, yo, sir, you are getting it right now. I love you, da-da-da-da, and he's like, and I'm like, yes, you, right there. He just starts going in. For the rest of the cruise, I promise you, I have the videos. He's just going in. I think there was one point he gave his wife a lap dance, and then somebody then lap danced on him. And then once he realized it was a dude, he just was like, yo, bro, like, come on, I love having fun, but like, it's getting weird. And I'm all like filming it like, he just gets weird with DJ Rickhouse sometimes. But I love those moments. So I'll take that. Use a positive experience. So shout out to you, Taylor.
Okay. All right.
How about you?
Oh, let me think. I mean, like you said, man, there's so
many things come to mind. The negative, the positive. That one girl that tripped and fell.
Yeah, I know. Well, I say one. Well, it's actually pretty recent. It's nothing crazy, but I thought it was pretty cool. So I brought my little brother. Yeah, way younger, but so I brought him to an event I was DJing. The first time he's ever come. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I need your help, like setting up. Like, I'm like, let's go and I'll show you how to do it, whatever. So bring him up there. Then while I'm DJing, get a call like, hey, we need you down in, and I'm thinking like, okay, it'll be a chill night. Nothing, it's not going to be really too crazy. It'll be a cool event. He'll learn a little bit. And then I got hit to DJ at one of these clubs down in Delray. And I'm like, you coming out.
Wait, how old's your brother? Or was he at that point?
Oh, he was not 18. Nah, yeah.
So he's got to be there. AKA now he's the roadie.
Yeah. So I'm like, you ever been out there? He's like, no. I'm like, well, it's about that time.
You'll learn today.
Let's roll. So we're going, and then he just saying, we're now turn. Everybody's turn. Crowd lit, and then he just sitting there like, damn. And then got the girls coming up to the booth and all that, and then a couple of them going up to him. He's like, yo. I just thought like that was one of those, like you said, like that was just like cool. He was just like, yo, this is wild. And he just sitting there like, damn, it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, you alright for this? I'm like, you will be though. I'm like, trust me, you will be. But that was probably one of the cool. That was cool.
Just, so before that, he thought you were a huge dork, and then you brought him to work like that, and now he's like, oh my god, my brother is so cool.
I had to put him on game real quick. But that was dope.
Awesome. Well, I'm gonna pass that question down to another DJ, and make sure that you guys are checking out all of our blog posts. We'll definitely have some stuff going on with DJ Express, letting you know what's going on with him. And check out all of our other blog posts, mp3poolonline.com/blog. Your girl DJ Brickhouse, your boy DJ Express. Peace.
Yo.